Hi everyone. In the previous sessions, we discussed about a basic Linux commands. So all these commands are going to be small letters. That means case sensitive. If you type upper commands, it is not going to work anymore. And the remaining commands we will discuss. So let me connect my EC2 instance. Guys, every time I'm not going to tell you this. See, I'm connecting to my EC2 user, that is my Linux environment. Now we'll discuss about the remaining commands. File. What is this file? File command is used to determine the type of a file. So the file type may be of human readable format or MIME type. It's completely in the ASCII text or it is in the text plain mode. If you want to identify the files, we can use the file command. So let me check if any files available in this directory, or see there are some files available in my directory. So I'm going to check using the file command. File, you have to use either options or you can use the file name. So let me check on the help mode what it will give. Something, see, it is giving some uses: file, extension, MIME encoding, the MIME type, magic files, and then there are some option -c, -m. Even if you want more help, you can use file help. You can see that clearly. These are the options which are available using the file. See, it is the raw, special files, compile, debug. So keep going, list. So in every command in Linux, there is some manual which you are going to refer for specific command. So I'm going to clear this. I'm going to execute few F and B. I'm going to use chain. So let me check what are all the files available. Ls -l. So it is going to give the, it is a directory. It is the file, file1.txt, file2.txt. So I'm going to check file type. I'm going to use file. I'm not giving any option. So it is giving the usage. You have to specify either options or file. File Chandra. See, Chandra is a directory. It is giving the file. And if you use file hyphen B, it is giving about the brief about your file. CHMTRA. See, it's simply saying that directory. It is not giving the file name. So we can use file -b file1.txt. So what it will give? It is simply giving the, it is empty file. So there is no content available. Can check if any content available or not. File 1.txt. See, there is no content. That means it is giving us a right thing. And one more thing you want to check in the all file star. You can say file star. What it will give? It is giving all the files available in this current directory. It is giving with some explanation. See, Chandra is a directory. Chandra.txt is empty file. File 1 empty. File 2 empty. And my test is a directory. It is giving all the files with some text or that brief. What is this range? It will specify the It will display the particular range of files. We'll see file with A to Z. See all the files it is going to display because we are giving from A to Z. So if you are giving some other option file A hyphen E, so in between that, what are all the files available in between the A to E, it is going to display. See, cannot open A to E because no such file or directory, because you need to specify the star, then only it is going to display. See, Chandra. That is how you want to work with the file command. And the other one is WC command. What is this WC command? WC. So it is going to find the number of lines, word count, byte or character count in the specific file. Even there are some options available in this one. You can use the help option. You can check the help. It is give some content. See bytes, print the byte counts. Hyphen M, print the character counts. L, lines, words, max line length. So this is the, in each and every command in Linux there is a help content. You can refer and you can work out on that. So I'm going to clear this. What I'm gonna do, so I'm creating two files, states and capital dot text. Using the touch command, I'm going to create the file states dot txt. So I'm editing the states dot txt. By default it is read only mode. You have to edit this. Sorry guys, let me give you a minute because I have a call. Sorry. Right now we are giving the states. So by default it is read only mode. Once it is going to use the, once you click on the I, that is insert mode, it is giving me how to insert some data. Andhra, Karnataka, Telangana, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Bihar. I'm giving some names and I'm modifying the file. So just escape, simply exit that. There are some files available. Use cat command and execute the states. So there are some states available for that. We are counting the words in the specific file using the WC command. So now we can check the using WC command states dot passing one file in argument. Suppose if you want to check any WC states dot text. See, it is giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines and 9 KBs and 74 characters. Everything it is giving. Suppose if you want to give only the lines, you can use WC hyphen WC hyphen L. That means number of lines it will going to count. See, it is giving the lines, 7 lines. And if you want to count bytes, WC hyphen states dot text. See, 74 bytes it is going to stay. Want any other commands, you can use WC hyphen w. That means we are finding out the words. See, 9 words. This is how we want to work with the wc command. Guys, I'm going a bit faster than that, so please keep in mind. And I'm creating one more file called touch states capitals txt. Now I'm using capital dash text and I'm going to edit 1, 1, 2, 3. I'm giving some content. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to modify this file and I'm getting 5th. Can check this capital menu. So there are initially count. Guys, keep in mind there is some space and there is some space. So we can check the see. First I am giving one each. Even if it is empty, it is going to count. Even it is empty, it is going to count here also. You can see. It is counting the first and last. Now I want to work with the other command like vi. What is this vi editor? By default in the Linux environment, while installing your Linux environment is going to one default editor. It is called a vi editor, and there is one more called nano editor, vim editor, and gedit. These are the advanced one. I don't require now, so you can use as a vi editor. What is this vi editor? By using vi editor you can create the new file if it is already not exist. Suppose if the file is not there, you can create using the vi, and otherwise it opens the existing file. So there are some options. Vi hyphen or file, it will open the file in a read only mode. If you use hyphen help content, you can check always for the every command. So use hyphen, it is vi mode. That means only the exit mode, only a default read only mode vi capitals dash text. So for that I'm passing hyphen or means read only mode. See, until you press the I button, it is not able to changing here. In the bottom it is showing as a warning, so it is changing read only mode to insert mode. You can just simply press escape, read only option is set to, then you can simply jet. That is how you want to work with vi editor and the option called view file name. So by simply giving the vi editor in the vi file name, that is the syntax for this. You can use any file name. You can check what are the files available ls fn l. So these are the files available in this current directory. You can check cat vi file name. It's going to edit attention. So press enter command to continue. Okay, click enter. Then it is coming as a Insert mode. Press I, it is coming into the insert mode. If you want to edit anything, you can edit and press escape colon WQ. It will save the data and exit. And one more command called cat command. Cat command, it is going to read the data from file and gives the content as output. What does that mean? Cat command, it is going to read the file content, give the output completely in the command wise. For that, you have to use cat ls. I'm going to display what are the files available. Cat HANT or not txt. So what it will give, whatever the content available in the sendro.txt file, it is going to display in the screen. See, nothing is available. If you want to display states, you can use the same states.txt. See, it is going to display all the 7 lines with content. That is how you want to work with the cat command. And even if you specify the line numbers, you can use cat hyphen n then file name. It is going to display the line numbers along with the content. See, that is how you want to work with the cat command. And one more file you can use, create the new file, you can use the cat command. That I will show you how to get the new file. Cat detergent file name, I'm going to give my file. It is going to create cat my file. And the other command is like echo command. Echo command is what it will do. Echo command in Linux used to display the line of text or string. So whatever you are typing in the command with text, it is going to display. Suppose you want to display some content using the echo command, you can use echo hello all. We will see how it will display. See, hello all, it will display. Even there is a space is there, it is going to display with the space. Suppose I want to display with single quotes or double quotes. Now it is going to display all the content whatever it is available in the double quotes. You can use either single quotes or double quotes. Want to display all the, I will check. I'm going to give comment. This is sample string. So the same as it is going to display. Suppose I want to display this is one line, this is this one line, this one line, this another line, this another line. For that you have to use echo this slash n and is, don't give any space or you can use space also, no issue. Thing is you have to specify slash n, it is going to comment as new line sample slash n string. We'll see whether it is display or not. See, same as it is going to display. But if you are not specifying the double quotes, it is going to display. It is giving the as it is same command. echo this is sample. It is going to remove the white spaces between, if you are specifying the -b option, white spaces between the text. No, it is not displaying. Why? Because we are not giving within the codes, either single quotes or double quotes. To specify the single quotes, we'll check. Sorry, slash echo /b. This is sample I'm giving. It is not doing. Sorry. Sample message. What it will do /b, it is going to remove the blank spaces between the words within the string. The same way I can use /new, that means /n, it is going to display in the new line. So /n bigs. See, similar way you have to use /n used /n/b. The /v, it is going to create the vertical tab, and /t, it is going to create the horizontal tab. In the same section you can specify -v for /t for horizontal tab, and /v is going for the vertical tab. See what it will do. See, tab means it is going to give the space between the words. Suppose if you try with the /v, it is going to create the vertical tab. It is going for the new line and it is giving the space. See, this is how it is going to work with the /. Guys, this is for basic commands. I'm going a bit faster, you can understand it. So next command is going to work with the head command. Head. What is the head command? Why it is required? By default, it prints the first 10 lines of the specified file. So head and file name. Suppose I want to give file name called, what are the files available? You can check. States.txt is there and file is there, capitals is there. So I'm going to check head capitals.text. It is going to display the 10 lines. See, up to 9 it is there, because before 1 there is one empty line, that is also considered as a line. So that's why it is giving as a 9. What and all available in the capitals, we can check up to, see, 10 is there, up to 10 is there. and one more blank is there in the bottom, one more blank is there in the upper. So that is also considered as a lines. So that's why it is giving, when you are giving the head, first 10 lines it is going to display. In the other command also is there, head and tail command also is there. If you want to display the tail command, what it is going to do, tail command, it is going to display the last 10 lines of the file. So I can just clear it. Let's open here. Instead of displaying the first 10 lines and last 10 lines, you have to use I want specific lines. Instead of displaying the 10 lines, you can use -n, head -n. So that is number of lines you have to specify, and capital star text. It will display only the 5 lines. See, up to 4. It will consider as a blank also, 1 line. And if you want to specify more than 10 lines, you can use echo. You can use a head -n 10 capital star. It is going to display up to 9. And if you check, if you are specifying up to 10 you want, you can check -11 will give all 10. See, this is how you want to work with the head command. And tail command, tail command is going to display the last 10 lines of the file. Tail capital star text. See, last 10 lines it is going to display. There is no blank and 1 is there, so it is going 2 onwards up to 10 and blanks. If you want to display the same way in the tail also, you can use tail -n 5 capital slash text. It is going to display last 5, and you can use same way. -11 capital slash text. It is going to give up to 1, no blank before the 1, so it will display only 11. Okay. Clear this. And the tail command also, it is going to give the updated log file. If you want to check the live updated, you have to use a tail -f and then file name. To check tail -f file name, it is going to update live. Tail -f file name capital star text. So it is keep on waiting. So it is keep on waiting means it is going to, if someone edits that file or the user edit that file, it is going to update in the live section. That's why it is giving us a cursor mode. So if you want to exit, you can use Control C. Clear. Then other command is, we will discuss sed, that is called as a stream editor, and it can perform searching, find and replace, insertion or delete. This kind of operation it is going to perform. So if you want to print the particular line number, you can use sed -n. Sed, suppose I want to display particular line, let's -l. So in the states, check what are all the content available. Text. In states, I want to display only the particular line number, either 4 or 5 or 3. So you have to specify sed -n. Then within the quotes, you have to specify the 3p, means para or page. Specify the states dot text. See, it is going to display only the third line. Telangana 1, 2, 3. So this is one important command, that is the stream editor command, which you want to display only the specific line, or this one you have to use. If you want to suppose print between the lines, you can use sed hyphen n. Within the quotes you have to specify the line numbers from 2 comma then up to 5 or 6. You can specify 5, then specify the file name again, states.txt. It is going to display between the two. See, 2 is Karnataka, 3, 4, 5 up to Madhya Pradesh. It is going to display between the 2 and 5, fifth line. So, and if you want to replace using this command, you can use sed. Replacing is nothing but you are specifying the file with this. Suppose in the states there are Karnataka is there, Telangana is there, Uttar Pradesh is there, Madhya Pradesh is there. You want to replace Karnataka with some other word, you can use sed. You can specify the file in the course. You can specify yes. Use Telangana yes, it is going this. I'm going to clear the screen. Sed hyphen in the colon you have to specify Telangana. Yes. Shaker I'm going to replace with states.txt file. See whether it is replaced or unterminated is command. What is that mean? Unterminated sed hyphen use this Telangana. This is states.txt is there, right? So we can check any states dot. So there are all these are there. So Andhra, Karnataka, and these are right. So I'm going to replace with set. Yes. I want to replace with Telangana. States.txt and terminated is command. What it is giving and why it is giving. Check what is this replace. Sorry. Let me create one file and we can clear more effective way. Cat Unix is great OS, or so you can use anything. Unix is great OS, and Unix is open source operating system, and Unix is free. So I'm giving this learn operating system. Unix or Linux, which one you choose? Unix is easy to learn, but Unix is a multi-user OS. Okay, now I'm given one thing. Now I can consider this. Run text is there. Cat. This is my file, and I want to replace with sed yes Unix Linux txt. So within this file, it is going to replace with the Unix with Linux. You can see every line it is going to replace with the Unix. Unix is there, it's going to replace with the Linux, and one more Unix is there, it is going to replace with Linux, and again it is going to replace with the Linux. This is how you want to work with the replace command. And one more thing, you want to use replacing all the Unix. So it is displaying and replacing only the first element or first word in every line. So I want to replace all the Unix in the chandra.txt file. For that, you have to use sed yes, Unix Linux. G means globally all the file it is going to replace. See what and all available within the EC. Unix is one more is here, one more Unix is here, and here also Unix is there. So there are three occurrences available here. So let me show you how to replace with sed command. Linux is open source OS, Unix is open source OS. See, it is going to replace all the occurrences globally. Linux, the Unix is there. It is going to replace with Linux. Again, if we are executing, it is going to replace with. This is how you want to replace with the sed command. And one more command it is there for more command. More command, what it will do? It is going to display the files in the command prompt mode, each screen at a time. So that means if you keep on pressing, it is going to display them line by line. So check what are all the files available. So I'm going to display the states command. If it is more content is available, it is going to take more. If it is not available, it will display the screen time. It is not that much important, and I'll show you more states.txt. See, one file at a time, and you can use the same for capitals. You'll see, it is going to display the one screen full at a time. More and less command also same. If you want to go in the more command, you have to traverse file from forward direction only. In case of less command, you have to go forward and backward as well. In case of forward, only the more command you have to check. In case of want to check the forward and backward direction using the less command. In less command, you are not going exit especially. So you are going to type using colon. See, by default it is going to display in the command prompt under non-editable mode. It is going to, you have to use the colon slash q, then only it is going to exit. See, now it is exited. Want to check again, you can use the less capitals dot text. See, it is like a edited mode, a command prompt. If you want to go forward, you can use Control F. If you want to go backward, you can use Control V. And if you want to finally exit, or you can use Q. Then it is going to exit. Then what is the difference between more and less? More, you can traverse the files only in the forward direction. In case of backward and forward direction, you can use less command. And one more command called sort. What it will do? It will sort based on the specified condition or alphabetical order. So we can use this sort states dot text. We'll see. Before sorting, we will check what is the file content. Cat states dot text. Before it is aktu. So like this, it is going. B is last. So we can use sort and we'll check the sort states dot text. See, Andhra, Bihar, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, and Telangana. Finally, Uttar Pradesh. This is going to sort the. And if you want to sort based on the reverse order, you can use using the cat command. Also, we can sort cat states dot text pipe symbol means you are giving the some condition. You can use sort. It is going to sort. There is no issue. Again, you can use cat states dot text pipe symbol sort hyphen, or it is going to sort in the reverse order. Sort or reverse order. See, it is going to sort in the reverse order. And even if you want to search in the specific content of the file, you can use the grep command. Grep command is mainly used for if you want to find out any file or where it is available, the path of that file. You can have to use grep Telangana is file name states dot text. You can simply find out not there, so it is not giving anything. So you can try with the capital T. See, because we are not ignoring the capital or small letters. For that, you have to use ignore case. Means you can use small letter and you can use the ignore case hyphen I. So it is going to give the, see, it is searching the Telangana state in the states.txt file like that. If you want to search any other in the states, you can use, suppose we are trying Telangana and we are trying Bihar, will try. I am trying with capital B. Check whether it is find out or not, because we are ignoring the cases, either capital letters or small letters. That's why it is showing the either capital or small. Using the grep command, you can simply ignore the cases. Now I can clear the screen, and one more command called who. Who command is going to give the currently logged in users on the system. See, it is going to give the EC2 user, and there are some options who hyphen you. What it will give, list of users it is going to display in the system. See, only one user, the process ID, a hidden file with dot, and one more option called who hyphen or. That means display the current run level of the system. We can use who hyphen or. See, run level 3, the date. So it is going to display the run level 3 in the display. Even we are going to use hyphen h, it is going to display the human readable format, that is name, line, time and comment. It is completely in the human readable format. It is going to display with the hyphen h, capital H command. And one more command called W. So W command is going to give the who is logged in and what they are doing. It is going to give the information. See, everything it is going to display. User from login, ideal, CPU on hand, and load average. So it is going to display all the commands. Even this one also we have some several options. We are going to display few hyphen h. It is going to display the header. So only the main thing, that is EC2 user, it is going to display with the time zone, IP address, and the time, recent changes, and it is going to display the W hyphen or. What it is going to do, will simply ignore the username. W hyphen yes. They simply ignore the short format. So we are giving here in the W command, it is going to give all the information related to the user, and here it is giving the short format of the user. So this is how, what this is the difference between short and long format. And who yeah my, so this one we already discussed, I think. So who yeah my, current user information, it is going to log in the particular Linux server. So EC2 user, this one we already discussed, and we are going the where is command is going to location of the source or binary file of the command manual pages, it is going to find out. So where is enough arguments, because we are not giving where is after that. So if you want to find out where is, specify the file you want to find. Java, see, it is going to give the binary information related to Java user being Java, and this is the manual page of that Java file. Suppose if you want to use, instead of using where is Jenkins, so see, it is simply giving the Jenkins, it's not going anywhere. If you want to give Tomcat, you can find like this Tomcat, or we can use Apache Tomcat. Where is Apache hyphen Tomcat? It is not giving anything because we have to specify the complete file name, then only it is going to display. Suppose I'm going cd home, so I'm checking what are the files available, or else I'll go to other option like cd etc cd etc directory. I'm going, I'll see what are the files available. So there are a lot of files available, the binary files. Going to exit, so it is come out of the third. And now let's have a name, you can simply check. This is my root directory. Again, if you exit, it is going to exit from the command mode. Again, you could try exit, it's completely removed. So now I can exit, it will close. So I am trying to open again git bash here. Copy this command. Now I'm successfully connected to my Linux server. So who am I, or where is Java? We already found out this one. And where is chimera.txt? See, because if it is in the current directory, it will show as a simply the directory name. Here there are some options like there binary files for -b, and if it is the directory files, you can use other one, and if it is manuals, we can use -m, manual pages available where it is available, and it will show. I'm going to cancel this one. And the other command is date. We don't discuss about much on this because we are not required to use date. It is going to set the system date or time or print the date. So it is going to simply put the date. As a normal user, we are not going to set the date. As the EC2 user, we have to set the date. And the other command is called df, disk free usage. It will check how much space is available on the particular file system or disk space usage on the Linux server system. So TF, disk free usage. So if you want to display in the human readable format, so size we are not able to understand. For that, you have to use df-h disk free usage in the so human readable format. It is going to display. See, available in 380 MB, 498 MB, 397 MB. Earlier it is simply it is going to display in the human readable format. You have to use df-h format. And disk usage also is there in the similar way. Du command will check the disk usage .ssh or FLCRE change center my test. So the hidden files also is there in the dot disk usage. It will going to comment disk. So I will go to the cd. Now I can execute this command. Now I can execute the so 0 binaries. There is no nothing. It is going to use. If you want to display the summary, u hyphen yes summary. That means it is going to display a summary of that. Nothing else. So du. Suppose if you want to come back and go inside the states. cd my file. Now I can check. This is also using some want to use disk usage with du with the human readable format. You can use hs. It will display the human readable format 40k. And the other command host name. Host name is nothing but if you want to set the host name or you either show the host name, you have to use the host name. As a normal user, you are not able to set the host name. After logging into the username, then only root user, then only you can set the host name. Simply it will show the username. We can log in with sudo su. We'll see either we can put the username or not. Host name. Chandra. We're going to put the host name as chandra.com. I'm giving the check. It is set. Can use now host name chandra.com. Can use want to use host name -a. It will display the IP address for that host. So it is going to display. Now I'm going to exit from the root user. Now type who am I? EC2 user. Suppose I am trying to set host name here. So it will give some error message. You must be root to change the host name. As a normal user, you are not going to set the username. This is the reason it is giving the. So this all guys for today. And what and all we discussed today. File. File command, word count command, and cat command. Then remaining commands are the vi editor we discussed and the echo command we discussed. Cp command. So we missed the cp command, copy file content. We will discuss it in the next session. And head, tail, set, less, more, grep, short, OMI, varies, so who, W command, so all this all date, disk free and disk usage, host name. This all commands we discussed in this session. This is the summary. So please practice thoroughly, then only you have to understand all this concept. And you can go to YouTube. Something. Yep. Just simply type as a AWS Chandrasekhar. It is going to get into the channel base. So this is my channel. There are a lot of videos available for your reference, and keep practicing at least 1 hour per day so that you can easily wind up all these things. My suggestion is instead of spending 20k, 30k, you can use this tutorial and you can simply learn it. It's free of cost. Thank you guys. Bye.